But we are joined now by Secretary Russell Strickland from the Maryland Office of Emergency Management. Thank you, Secretary Strickland, for coming to TV Hill on a very busy weekend for all of us. All right, so as we just heard, the governor has declared a state of emergency. What does your department have to do to get ready for a storm like this? And why is this storm so historic? I mean, that's the word many are using.
Well, I think it's historic from the perspective of the amount of snow, the uncertainty, and was mentioned the complexity of the storm, in that we're going to have a combination of not only snow, but ice and sleet. And those three can create their own individual challenges. And when you have all three at the same time, or potentially to build on each other, it's going to simply cause havoc basically on the roadways. That's our major concern, and that's why we're really asking folks to stay home. Mm-hmm. Sunday in particular, please stay home. Starting Saturday afternoon, stay home, and it may well go into Monday or Tuesday. And particularly with the following cold weather that's coming in, we're expecting this to be an extended event. With that, therefore, the roads are going to be hazardous as we move forward into the week.
We just heard that the governor is requesting from the Trump administration a pre-disaster declaration. Yes. How important is that, and do you think that's likely to happen?
Well, I think it's likely to happen from the perspective of a pre-disaster declaration or an emergency declaration is that what you can ask for so you can receive direct federal assistance. And what we're looking for potentially for direct federal assistance would be generators. Knowing that we're going to have ice, we may very well lose power in areas and critical infrastructure that will need assistance as the power companies work to get the power back into the area. That's where we would depend upon FEMA to provide some of that assistance.
And these generators would be for important institutions like hospitals and
nursing homes, any kind of healthcare facility. It could even be some of the substations with the power companies to get them back up and running.
All right, very quickly, because I know you're very busy. Your message is, if you don't have to go out, stay home. Anything else you'd like to tell our viewers?
No, it just if you can stay home, do that. If you must go out, drive slower. Make sure that you pay attention to what is going on in the area. Be sure you've got an emergency kit in the car, something with some sustainable food and water and blankets as necessary. But it's really a good time to just simply hunker down and ride this out. But pay attention to what is happening and what is being told from the local perspective. Each of our local jurisdictions, whether the emergency managers there, will be giving guidance and direction specifically as to what's going on in that county or city, and we'll be echoing that collectively across the entire state and with all of our state agencies.
All right. Again, thank you so much, Secretary Strickland, for coming into WJZ.
Well, thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for the support.
Absolutely. We'll get through this, and I know with your department's help, definitely we will.